This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. And Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Shelton Fastpitch Field. Today, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, continues coverage of high school spring sports with an Evergreen Conference Fastpitch softball game featuring the Shelton Highclimbers and the Centralia Tigers. My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for this afternoon's game is Jerry Apple.
How you doing, Diedrich?
And Aiden Yu.
Hello.
Hello. Shelton is 4-8 on the season, but winless in 6 EVCO games. The Highclimbers are coming off Wednesday's 11-1 6-inning win over Bremerton. Centralia has an 8-3 overall record, 4-1 in the conference. The Tigers are coming off Friday's 5-4 non-conference loss to Black Hills. This will be the third meeting of the season between Shelton and Centralia. The teams split their first 2 games, with the Tigers earning an 8-1 Evergreen Conference win on March 30th. The Highclimbers winning a non-conference matchup 8-7 on April 14th. Now figure that one out, everyone. As mentioned, today's game counts towards the Evergreen Conference standings. Centralia is currently in second place, while Shelton is looking to play spoilers and pick up their first EVCO win. Coming up, Jerry will get you the batting order and lineups, and of course the first pitch. It's Evergreen Conference Fast Pitch Softball. The Centralia Tigers at the Shelton Highclimbers next on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events, connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources, and connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Mason Health wants you to stay healthy. Are you turning 65? Mason Health can help you maximize all that Medicare has to offer. Did you know Medicare covers preventive services under the Medicare Wellness Program? Medicare coverage includes screenings for depression, diabetes, obesity, and alcohol misuse. You can also get mammograms, pap smears, pelvic exams, and more. Talk to your healthcare provider, or you can find more information on masongeneral.com. Now we're back here at Shelton Highclimber Fastpitch Field, and Jerry, got to do it quickly. Let's get through those lineups.
Visiting Centralia Tigers, Coach Orr leading off will be the third baseman, number 8, Gracie Schofield. Batting second is the second baseman, Lauren Wasson. Batting third is the catcher, number 10, Julie Vajelo. Batting cleanup, number 12, the first baseman, Jimena Louise. Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 9, Michaela Chavez. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 16, Holly Ann Wakefield. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 17, Peyton Baumel. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 14, Chloe Bonomi. And batting ninth will be left fielder, Brooklyn Sprague.
All right, we're underway, Jerry. We'll just have to give the Highclimber lineup when we get around to it. Allie Baumgart in the pitching circle. Danica Squire behind home plate. Home plate, that is. First pitch is in there for a ball. And now I got to get used to this again, Jerry. There we go. Next pitch on the way. Outside, ball 2-0.
It's about 58 degrees today. Not very much wind at all. That's good.
Sun is out for the moment. It did rain a little bit earlier when I was setting up, of course. Pitch on the way. There's a ground ball right over to first base. Gloving it there and walking over to it for the out is Kennedy Woolett, and that's one away for the Tigers.
Batting next, batting second is the second baseman, Lauren Wasson.
Well, I have information on Wasson. Let's see here. She was 0 for 3 in their loss to Black Hills on Friday. First pitch to her from Baumgart. That's going to be chopped foul at the third baseline, so it's strike one.
Yeah, I heard that Baumgart hit a home run off the scoreboard in the last game. Is that true?
That is exactly true. Gave the Highclimbers the lead, and they never looked back. And I was talking to the former coach for the Highclimbers at the time, Kim Goldsby. She was here.
Oh.
And I was kind of watching, and I heard it, and she was talking with somebody else, and she was, what happened? What happened? I said, Allie just hit a home run. Really? I heard it go off the scoreboard.
Well, it's not her first home run this year.
Oh, no. There's a ground ball right into the glove of Zimbus. Throw over to first in there. You're 2 away for the Tigers here.
And now up is your third hitter, the catcher, number 10, Judy Vajelo.
Let's see here. Vajelo. Where was she in my list? Oh, there she is, 0 for 3 against Black Hills on Friday. Here's first pitch. Takes strike one. Sorry, I'm also falling on my game here of getting the graphics updated. Here is the 0-1. A little fly ball is going to drop in. It's going to be gloved there by Schaffenauer. Throw over to first base for the out, and that will end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. This is Mason Webb TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
And we're back here at Shelton Fastpitch Field. Give Jerry some time to run through the lineup, the batting order for the Highclimbers.
Leading off will be the shortstop, number 4, Haley Schaffenauer. Batting second will be number 21, Sadie Makowitz. The second baseman, the catcher, batting third, number 11, Danica Squire. Batting cleanup, the pitcher, number 27, Allie Baumgart. The batting fifth is the center fielder, number 25, Haley Boyd. Batting sixth is number 38, the third baseman, Chris Alvarez. Batting seventh is the right fielder, number 35, Tiffany Zimbus. Batting eighth is number 17, Keona Christ, the left fielder. And batting ninth and playing first base is number 8, Kennedy Willett.
Pitcher for the Tigers is Peyton Smith. She went 6 innings, gave up 5 runs, 4 earned on 7 hits, struck out 3 and walked 1 in her last outing.
And leading off for the Highclimbers here at the the bottom of the first is Haley Schaffenauer.
Haley was shortstop. Yeah, she was 1 for 3, had a double, scored 3 runs, walked once against Bremerton. All right, waiting for the first pitch. Fly ball, that is going out of play off the third base line. So that is a strike, if I can get to the right screen. There we go. So the 0-1 to Schaffenauer. Flings that one up over our heads. And quickly she's behind in the count, 0-2. Leading things off for the Highclimbers here in their half of the first inning. No score. This is an Evergreen Conference game, just to remind everybody. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right over to the first baseman. That is Lewis, and now she'll walk over and tap the bag for out number 1.
And batting next is your second baseman, number 21, Sadie Makowitz.
Now Sadie, well, she didn't bat, she didn't play in their last outing. Had a little bit of a rest, it looks like. So 1 away for the Highclimbers here in their half of the first. Smith into the windup and the pitch. That one's fouled off up the first baseline into the trees, and that'll be strike number 1. Oh, my, if I bring the scoreboard back up. There we go. Another fly ball. That one still out of play over the fence into the woods. Same spot as the last one, so it's 0-2. So Peyton Smith off to a pretty good start here. Well, she's only thrown 5 pitches?
Let's see.
I think she did, 5 pitches.
The Shelton girls will be playing their last game next Monday here at home.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one's inside and high, ball 1. 1-2 now is the count to Mekowitz. Jerry fighting the sun there. I'm in a nice shady spot, so I can see better than Jerry can.
I was going to bring my hat, too.
Oh, well, Jerry, that's what you get for not. I was given a pretty great hit, but I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
It's a ground ball. That one's going to go over. And a nice little play covering there. Coming in from second base is Watson, and that will be 2 outs. So 2 down for the Highclimbers.
And now up is your third hitter, the catcher, Danica Squire.
Danica was 2 for 4, scored 2 runs against Bremerton. 2 down, however. Nobody on for the Highclimbers. Here's the first pitch to Squire. Low and a little bit outside. And it'll be ball.
And Danica has a scholarship to play baseball or Fastpitch next year at a community college.
I believe it's Clark Community College.
Yes,
Jerry.
Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she'll drop one into for a base hit there into left field. She'll round first, heading for second, and she's got a stand-up double with 2 out. Nice little hit there for Danica to get things started with 2 away.
And now up is your cleanup hitter, number 27, the pitcher, Allie Baumgart. And Allie, of course, has got a scholarship to Clark College down in Longview.
Allie was 2 for 2, hit the home run, a double, 4 RBIs, walked twice, and scored 2 runs against Bremerton.
She hits with power.
She shows bunt, pulls it back, and I guess it's a ball. So 2 away and 1 on. Runner and to second base is Danica Squire. Allie Baumgart, the batter for the Highclimbers. Here's the pitch on the way. Ooh, I guess that was a little bit outside. That's ball 2. Or maybe it was a little high, I don't know. My angle's not so good, Jerry. What did you think of that last pitch?
Little high.
Okay. Jerry has a slightly better angle than I do. Of course, nobody has a better angle than our home plate umpire. So 2-0, the count, 2 out, 1 on. Here's pitch on the way. High, ball 3. 3-0. Think maybe they're trying to pitch around Baumgart here?
I would think it's in the pitcher's mind, I'm sure.
There are 2 out. Here's the pitch. Outside, and Baumgart is going to head to first base with a walk. So runners at first and second for the Highclimbers.
And now your 5th hitter in the inning is your center fielder, number 25, Haley Boyd.
Yeah, Haley was 0 for 3, but did get credited with an RBI against Bremerton. So 2 away and 2 on. Here's the pitch. Takes strike 1. Right at the knees there for the first one. Boyd steps back into the box, waiting for the pitch from Smith. That one's going to foul off. So 0-2. Got to tell you, Jerry, aside from Baumgart, Smith has been ahead in all the counts so far in the game. Of course, this is what her 5th batter. Here's the next pitch. Ground ball, that's going to slip on through, but it's going to be gloved there. Throw to first in time for the out. So the Highclimbers leave a couple out there. We head to the second inning. No score. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. We'll be back.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
And we head to the second inning, no score between Centralia and Shelton. Go ahead, Jerry, sorry.
Yeah, batting cleanup here. First hitter here in this inning, this top of the second is Jimena Louise. She's the first baseman, number 12. And what was interesting
there you go.
is our pitcher got a 1-2-3 there in the first inning. So Allie had a good opening first inning.
Let's see here, Louise, let's see here, 1 for 3, hit a double, scored 2 runs against Black Hills. She'll step in to face Baumgart. Chatter starts from the dugout there for Centralia. Here's first pitch. Oh, that'll be a ball. No score here so far in this game. Top of the second inning we are in. Here's the pitch. Line drive, that's fair up the third base line. Louise Sitch rounds first, heading for second. Gonna hold up there with a leadoff double.
And now up is your second hitter of this inning, and this is the shortstop, Michaela Chavez. Number 9.
Michaela was 0 for 3 in their last game. So 1 on, nobody out for the Tigers here in the second inning. Here's the first pitch to Chavez. High ball 1. Here's the next pitch. That's ball 2. So 2-0. Jimena Louise out there at second base. Nobody out for the Tigers here in the inning. Here is the 2-0. Fly ball. Center field. Right there to grab it and pour the out was Haley Boyd. And Louise will hold at second base. So that'll be out number 1.
And now up is number 16, Holly Ann Wakefield, your center fielder.
Wakefield was 1 for 3. An RBI. She did pitch an inning. Struck out 2. Not that that matters. It shows bunt for the first pitch. And waiting for the ball. I guess it was a ball because Allie Baumgart was waiting for the call on that. And if he doesn't make a move, it's a ball. Got a thumbs up for Maiden. And next pitch on the way is going to be another ball. So 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out and 1 on.
And she's trying to sacrifice them over to both of them into scoring position.
Shows bunt again. Should bunt it right back up there. Scooped up in a throw over to first for the out. Louise makes her way over to third, however, and there's 2 down for the Tigers here with a runner at third.
And now up is your right fielder, number 17, Peyton Baumel.
Baumel, let's see here, 2 for 3 at an RBI and scored a run against Black Hills. 2 away and a runner at third. Pitch on the way. Nice stop by Squire there, Jerry, for ball 1. Peyton will step back in, wait for the 1-0. Takes strike one called. So 1-1 is the count.
Allie had a pitch last Friday, too, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Had a good game.
Yeah, 6 innings. There's a little fly ball that goes right into the glove of Schaffenhauer, and that'll end the inning. The Tigers leave one out there in scoring position. We're still tied at 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Using marijuana and alcohol can amplify feelings of stress and anxiety. There are healthier ways to cope, like engaging some or all of your senses. 1 sense at a time. Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. The next time you feel stressed, remember to use your senses.
And we're back at Shelton Fastpitch Field. Diedrich Allen, Jerry Apple, Aiden Yu with you. Jerry, we head to the bottom of the second.
We do, and batting a leadoff is Chris Alvarez. And she's number 38, and she is playing shortstop.
Chris was 2 for 4, batted in 4 runs, Jerry, against Bremerton. Pretty impressive outing for her. She's going sleeveless
today. I apologize.
Today.
She's playing third base.
She's playing third base. That's right. I think I identified her wrong. I did. She made that nice little play in the last half inning.
Yeah, she did.
I think I called her Zimbus, and I was incorrect there. First pitch, high, ball 1.
Well, I think Zimbus has played a little bit of third base, if I'm not mistaken.
So here's Alvarez waiting for the next pitch. Still a bit high, ball 2. 2-0 for Chris Alvarez. Inside again, that's ball 3 now. Alvarez lead things off. I know I'm confused, Jerry. Zimbus is on deck. That's what I'm on. Must have saw her number before. Here's the next pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 3-1 is the count to Alvarez. 0-0 is our score. Alvarez leading things off for the Highclimbers here in the bottom of the second. Pitch on the way. Another swing and a miss. The count goes full. Three balls, 2 strikes to Alvarez. Pitch on the way. Strike 3 called. That's out number 1 for the Highclimbers.
And that's the first strikeout for the pitcher for Centralia. And now up is number 35, your right fielder, Tiffany Zimbus.
Let's see, Tiffany was 0 for 3 against Bremerton. She'll step in and wait for the first pitch from Peyton Smith. Here it is. In the dirt for ball 1. Of course, there is no dirt here because it's artificial turf.
Yeah.
But that's just the
beautiful field.
The terminology that we have been taught over the years from the
yeah,
you know, the real turf stuff. Here's the next pitch. High, ball 1, 1-1. Yeah, I can remember these calling games in this exact spot on the the dirt field, and the wind kicks up the dust, and we were just covered with dust. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Love the artificial turf now. Next pitch, high, it's a fly ball, shallow center field, and back there to grab it for the out is Wakefield, and that'll be 2. That's here, Kreis. She was 1 for 3 and scored a run against Bremerton.
Okay.
Make sure I got that right. Yeah, Keona. Where's she playing today, Jerry? I'm sorry,
She's
you said that.
playing today left field.
Left field, okay. Yeah, it's over there on my other sheet. You had that. I did not find her there, Jerry.
Oh.
You have her. You have her. I
good.
didn't look in the right spot. So 2 away, nobody on for the Highclimbers here in a 0-0 game. Pitch on the way. Hello, and it's ball 1.
It's been a pretty good pitching tool so far. Each pitcher has allowed 1 hit.
Inside, that's ball 2.
One double off of each pitcher.
Here's the 2-0. That is strike on the inside. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Chris, or Kreis. Is it Kreis?
Yeah, Kreis.
Kreis. Okay, like rice, but Kreis with a K. Okay. Next pitch on the way. Swing, and that one's going to be fouled off. So 2-2 is the count. 2 away, nobody on for the Highclimbers. Kennedy Willett is on deck for Shelton, if I see that right. Jerry, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's, yep.
Okay, I'm just double checking. Here's the 2-2. Inside. Makes it 3 balls, 2 strikes. So the count goes full with 2 away, nobody on for the Climbers here in the 2nd inning. Scoreless game. Here's the pitch on the way. Ground ball, a little chopper, going to be gloved right there. Nice play, throw over to first in time. And that will end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Highclimbers. We head to the 3rd. Still no score. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment. Mason Health wants you to stay healthy. Are you turning 65? Mason Health can help you maximize all that Medicare has to offer. Did you know Medicare covers preventive services under the Medicare Wellness Program? Medicare coverage includes screenings for depression, diabetes, obesity, and alcohol misuse. You can also get mammograms, pap smears, pelvic exams, and more. Talk to your healthcare provider, or you can find more information on masongeneral.com.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
Third inning we can go, Jerry.
Yeah, we've got quite a pitcher stool here.
So far, it's pretty early yet, Jerry, but
Yeah.
he's calling it.
And up now is your first hitter, leadoff hitter here, Chloe Bonomi, the designated hitter, number 14.
First pitch to her is low ball 1. Let's see here. Chloe was 1 for 3, did score a run against Black Hills. Let's see here. What am I doing here? I'm on the wrong page. Okay, that was a ball. Next pitch on the way. Hit the outside corner for outside corner. That is for strike 1. 1-1 is the count. Yeah, ball 2. 2-1. I don't know if you've ever noticed it, Jerry, but a lot of these girls, when they swing, they usually hit the bat on their opposite shoulder. Is that how they teach it? Do you know? There's a little chopper. Oh, gloved there, but a throw. Oh, just in time.
Well,
Alvarez.
I never taught that, but I was coaching. I never coached high school girls fastpitch. I did coach a couple of women's teams, slow pitch teams, and that was a lot of fun.
Well, Alvarez bobbled that ball, but managed to grab it and throw it over to Willett at first for the out. So one away for the Tigers here in the third.
Left fielder Brooklyn Sprague is up, number 11.
Brooklyn 0 for 3 in their last outing. She takes ball 1. Here's the next pitch on the way. Ground ball right over to Alvarez. She'll throw high to first, and Willett just off her glove. And let's see here, Sprague is safe.
Yeah, it's too bad because she did a nice job of fielding the ball, but I don't know if she was worried about the speed or not, but we do have to give her an error. Now batting is number 8, Gracie Schofield, and she's your third baseman.
First pitch is outside for ball 1. So 1 on and 1 out.
And Gracie, if you want me to, I can continue.
Go ahead.
To do this.
Yeah,
okay,
continue.
I wanted to check with you.
There's a little ground ball throw to second is in time for the out there. Nice choice by Schaffenhauer to throw to second, shorter distance for out number 2. But the runner there is a runner at first for the Tigers.
So we had a force out there at second for the second out. And now up is your second baseman, number 2, Lauren Watson. And she grounded out to the shortstop in the first inning.
And she took ball 1. That's what it was. Okay, let's update that. So 2 away for the Tigers with 1 on. Here's the 1-0. Oh, line drive up the third base line. Alvarez couldn't glove it, and the Tigers have runners at first and second now. Nice little line drive hit there, Jerry. Just
good, yeah.
Stayed fair.
And now up is your catcher, number 10, Judy Vajelo, and Judy grounded out to the shortstop back in the first inning.
So 2 away and 2 on for the Tigers. No score as of yet. Here's first pitch. Outside, actually. Inside on her. That's ball 1 either way. Now, I'm still not updating everything here properly. There we go. So again, we have runners at first and second for the Tigers. Here is a pitch on the way. Swinging that one. Yeah, I could have fielded that one. Fouled off. 1-1. You don't think I could reach out there and one-handed, bare-handed? No.
Going for your feet so you could have.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 out, 2 on. Top of the third inning for the Tigers. No score as of yet. Here's a pitch, ground ball. That one just went foul. Nice little play attempt there by Alvarez.
Yeah, I'm impressed with her fielding ability. She made a nice effort there to try to stop that. She wasn't going to let the ball determine what she was going to do. She was aggressive. I like that.
So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. That one out there in foul territory. And I believe they got it, Jerry.
I think by the emotion of the dugout there, I think you're right.
Yeah, it looks like Kiana Kreis got that, and that'll end the inning. So the Tigers leave a couple more out there. We head to the bottom of the third. Still no score.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Bottom of the third inning we go, Jerry.
Yeah, and leading off will be your ninth hitter in the batting order. And this is your first baseman, Kennedy Willett, number 8.
Doesn't look like there's much of any, if anything, of a change out there, Jerry.
Well, I haven't seen the coaches come up and hand a piece of paper to the umpire, so I think we're safe. I think. That I don't.
Well, you know, they sneak it in there without letting us know all the time.
Well, the game's gone fairly quickly, and
he always says this, and something will happen.
You're jinxing us over here, buddy.
Me? Jinx? Okay.
You mentioned it.
You mentioned it, that's right. The broadcaster's jinx there. All right, so it'll lead things off for the Highclimbers.
And how did she do?
Oh, let's see. You want me to do my job here? 0 for 1. Did walk, though. Got 1 walk. First pitch is, I guess I'd call that a ball. Would you call that a ball?
I think I would.
Okay. No doubt about that one. Not in the consensus here in the, I'd say booth, but it's not really a booth. It's a tent.
Boy, it's sure nice to get back into announcing this game.
Here's pitch on the way. That one's going to be fouled off. So 1-1 is the count.
I was having withdrawals last week.
Were you?
Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
I was shaking and not getting to announce my game.
Yeah, well. You
I'm
can always
doing
come and
better.
do it just for the fun of it, Jerry.
I can.
Without having any cameras or anything.
I'm thinking about coming next Monday.
All right.
Maybe they give me a microphone.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I suppose we could bribe Richard.
Okay. I'll talk to him.
Okay. 2 balls, 1 strike to Willett to lead things off for the Highclimbers. Pitch on the way. That's another low. It's ball 3, 3-1 is the count. Here's the pitch on the way. Ground ball right into the glove of third base. Over to the first for the out. So 1 away and back to the top of the order.
Yeah, and number 4 is Haley Schuffenhauer. And Haley hit it unassisted to the first baseman.
So Haley will step in.
Yeah, Haley does a nice job out there at shortstop for us.
Waiting for the first pitch. Strike called. It's a pretty pitch, actually. Kind of dropped in there quickly right into the strike zone, so 0-1. 1 away. Here's the next pitch. Outside for ball 1, 1-1. Outside for ball 2. That Schaffenauer almost wanted to swing at that one, Jerry. Wisely, she decided not to.
Good eye.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on for the Highclimbers here. Here's the 2-1. She smacked that one, and that goes foul. First base line.
Hard hit.
Yeah, you can hear that smack here. I like that sound rather than the metal sound, Jerry. The crack of a wood bat sounds better to me than the metal bat. So the count is now 2-2 with 1 out. There's a fly ball. That one's center field. On the run. Actually going to run up there and grab it with Sprague for out number 2. Nice communication out there by the Tigers, Jerry.
Yeah.
So 2 down.
And now up is Sadie Mackenwitz, number 21, your second baseman, and she grounded out to the pitcher in the first inning.
So 2 away, nobody on for the Highclimbers. First pitch to Mackenwitz. She'll swing on that one and hit it right into the glove of Lewis, and she'll walk over, tap the bag, and that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Highclimbers here in the third. We head to the fourth. Still no score. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. We'll be back in a moment.
It's not always easy to deal with difficult emotions. And while quick fixes can seem less daunting than facing how you feel, some short-term distractions, like marijuana, can actually increase feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression. Which is why building healthy habits, like moving around, practicing gratitude, or connecting with others, are better for your mental health. And if you need it, help us out there.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
Fourth inning we go, and for the play-by-play, I'm going to turn things over to Aiden Yu.
That's been a good defensive game, gentlemen. No errors so far, and now up is number 12, Jimena Louise, the first baseman. She has the only hit for the Tigers, a double.
Okay. So here's Aiden with the play.
Swing and drop the ball. And first base is Louise.
We'll give her a single.
Single.
So one pitch and one on.
And now up is your shortstop, number 9, and this is Michaela Chavez. Michaela flew out to the center fielder in the first inning. And it's nice that you can tell these girls know each other pretty well. Being the third game of the season.
Right, well, they've been playing for a while, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
The ball.
Ball.
Remember what I told you. No reaction from the umpire, it's a ball.
He was doing something with his hand, so I didn't know. Ball 2.
No, it's a strike. That's a strike. It's all right, Aiden. You'll get it. Maybe I threw you in too early.
Pitch and ball 2. Here's the pitch and ball 2. 3. Ball 3.
Always look at the board too.
I guess. Here's the pitch. And that is an out.
Nice play out there by Shelton.
Tiffany
Zimbis. There you
go. And now up is Holly Ann Wakefield, your center fielder, number 16. She grounded out to the shortstop in the second inning.
Here's the pitch and strike 1.
One runner on first base.
With 1 out. Here's the pitch and ball 2.
Nope, strike.
Strike 2.
You might have to just wait a minute before you make the call.
Yeah.
He's a little slower than some guys, but he gets it out.
Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Ball 1.
Strike 2.
Ball 1, strike 2. Okay. Here's the pitch. And strike 3. Out number 2 for the Tigers with 1 on.
And now up is your right fielder, number 17, Peyton Baumel. And she flew out to the shortstop in the second inning.
Here's the pitch. And
dropped in for base hit there in left field. He's got runners at first and second with 2 down.
And now up is your designated hitter, number 14, Chloe Bonomi, and she grounded out to the shortstop last inning.
Here's the pitch. Center field, and that is out number 3 for the Tigers. Haley Boyd with the catch.
Very good. So we head to the bottom of the frame.
Good job.
Still no score. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
Slowest reaction ever.
I'm sorry?
The slowest reaction ever.
Mason Health wants you to stay healthy. Are you turning 65? Mason Health can help you maximize all that Medicare has to offer. Did you know Medicare covers preventive services under the Medicare Wellness Program? Medicare coverage includes screenings for depression, diabetes, obesity, and alcohol misuse. You can also get mammograms, pap smears, pelvic exams, and more. Talk to your healthcare provider, or you can find more information on masongeneral.com.
Go.
Oh. I don't know what to say.
Okay, fourth inning we go. Bottom of the fourth. Jerry.
Okay, Danica Squire is up, and she got a double in the first inning, and she's your catcher, number 11, Danica Squire. Been a good game.
It was a pitcher's battle for sure. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. The left side of the field, and that's a home run.
So the Highclimbers get on the board first with a solo home run to lead off the inning for the Highclimbers.
Well, Danica's having quite an evening here. 2 for 2, a double, and a home run. Is that her first home run of the year? Do you know?
I do not know. I don't think so.
Okay, we'll check on that.
I have to go deep into the archives, into the game changer. I'm sure she's had a home run.
And now up is your pitcher, number 27, Allie Baumgart. And Allie is doing a nice job out there pitching for us.
The pitch and ground ball for ball 1.
Call that a wild pitch. Or a pass ball. Jerry can score that for us.
I call that a wild pitch.
Okay. Either way, it's a ball.
If the catcher misses it, then it's a pass ball.
Okay. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
And could have caught it. Yeah.
On the board it says 2 balls and 1 strike. I only have 1 and 1. Jerry, what do you have?
I don't know.
Okay.
Here's the pitch.
Look out. That's strike 2.
Strike 2.
Well, he's got 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You saw what he did there with his hands. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Okay.
Here's the pitch. And that is a foul ball that left the fence area.
Off the third base line.
Or that.
Kid out there could have made a play on it, but he didn't.
Allie had a walk there in the first inning, but was left stranded there along with Danica in the first inning.
Here's the pitch. And wild pitch for ball 3. Ball 2.
2 and 2.
Scoreboard's messing me up.
Yeah. Watch the guy in the blue and what he holds up. If you have to, write it down.
All right. Here's the pitch.
Fly ball.
Fly ball.
Center field, that's out of here.
Center field, and that's another home run for the Highclimbers.
Back-to-back homers.
Back-to-back solo homers.
Yep, a solo home run. Well, that's I love to see that for the Highclimbers. Good job. Their third and fourth hitters hit with power. And I'm sure that's rattled the pitcher.
That'll bring up Haley Boyd.
Yeah, she's our center fielder. She's number 25. She grounded out to the shortstop there, the first. So Haley Boyd.
Let's see, we have a moment here. If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter with the handle @MasonWebTV. You can also use that handle to find us on YouTube and Twitch. Consider subscribing to Mason Web TV's YouTube channel and hit the bell to be notified the next time we upload a video or go live like today. We do have a new pitcher, though. Number 15 is McKenna Smith. It's going to start things out when we come back, so we'll take a time out as she does her warm-ups. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
And the new pitcher, McKenna Smith.
And Peyton Smith pitched 3 full innings, and she had a 3-hitter, 2 home runs, and a double. And now up
is Haley Boyd.
Haley Boyd.
And ball 1. Here's the pitch, and a foul ball for strike number 1.
Do you know, Diedrich, if this is their number 1 pitcher or number 2?
No idea.
Okay.
You're asking me the hard questions, and I don't know.
It's okay.
Here's the pitch, and strike 2.
Is this the first time we've seen Centralia? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Out of the 3 games that they played, we've got the broadcast 1.
And this game counts.
This game counts, that's right.
Here's the pitch, and strike 3 for out number 1. In the bottom of the 4th inning.
Yep, and now up is your third baseman, number 38, Chris Alvarez. I've been impressed with her fielding ability out there. She struck out in the 2nd inning.
Here's the pitch, and foul ball for strike number 1.
Sorry, guys, I had a little Charlie horse in my leg.
Here's the pitch for ball 1.
I like, Aiden, what you're doing there. You're waiting for the call. Good job.
Yeah, I've learned my patience. Pitch and ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch, and ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike for Alvarez. With no runners on base. Here's the pitch, and strike 2. The count is full.
Even. Or, is that right? 3 balls or 2?
3 and 2.
3-2. You're right. That's right. I'm behind. Okay. I'm behind. Sorry, folks.
Here's the pitch, and ball 4.
Heading to first.
Yep.
And she drew the walk. And now up is your right fielder, number 35, Tiffany Zimmers, who flew out to the center fielder in the second inning.
Here's the pitch, and foul ball for strike 1. Into the tennis court.
Did it make it there? Okay, good.
2 have made it there now. Here's the pitch, and ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out with a runner on first. A lot of ones. Here's the pitch, and 2 balls, 1 strike.
This is helping you or throwing you off?
Oh, it's helping.
Okay.
Because I wasn't paying attention on that last one. Here's the pitch.
Still high, ball 3.
Ball 3.
A little high.
Here's the pitch. And 3 balls, 2 strikes now. The count is full once again.
And Chris Alvarez is on first base.
Here's the pitch, center field, and that is an out.
The runner held at first.
Yes.
And now up is your number 17, Keona Kreischer, left fielder, and she grounded out to the shortstop in the second inning.
Here's the pitch, strike 1, swing and a miss. Here's the pitch, swing and a hit, and that is out number 3.
So the Highclimbers get to 2 in this inning on solo home runs by Squire and Baumgart. We head to the 5th inning with Shelton up 2-0. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix, but vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. Each time you vape, nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded. And the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good. And when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseyouwa.org.
5th inning we go.
Top of the 5th. And now up is your left fielder, Brooklyn Sprague.
She takes strike 1. Sorry, go ahead, Jerry.
And she grounded out to the shortstop in the 3rd inning.
Next pitch in there for ball 1. 1-1 is count. We'll get Aiden back in here in the next half inning. Got to get my time on as well. Here's a 1-1 pitch to Sprague. Takes strike 2.
Nice pitch on that outside corner, Diedrich.
2-0 ball game. Highclimbers with the lead. Centralia Tigers up to bat. That's another line drive up the first base line that goes fair. Rounding the first base is Sprague. She'll hold up there, and there's a leadoff single.
Yeah, that was a shot. And now up is number 8, your third baseman, Gracie Schofield. And Gracie is 0 for 2.
Okay, so great effort out there by Alvarez.
Yeah.
Jerry trying to make that play there. They're just hitting it fast by her every time. When they manage to get it past her, it goes with some speed.
Yeah, she's got a good glove.
Schofield will step in. Nobody out, 1 on. First pitch outside for ball 1.
Centralia trying to get those 2 runs back.
Right.
Off the 2 home runs by the Highclimbers.
There's a line drive's going to drop into left field for a hit, and the Tigers have runners at first and second.
Yeah, back-to-back singles. And now up is Lauren Wasson, your second baseman. She is 1 for 2, had a single in the third.
So Sprague over at second base. And Schofield at first. For Wasson, first pitch, high, ball 1. Nobody out for the Tigers here in the inning. Trailing by 2 runs. Here's the next pitch. Strike called, throw to second. Ooh, just about tagged her out. They're getting back.
Good arm, Danica. Almost caught her.
Yeah, trying to get somebody napping out there. Here's the 1-1. Low for ball 2.
Yeah, you don't want to fall asleep on Danica.
Here's the 2-1. Make it 3-1. Oh, throw to second. And Sprague, I'm sorry, yes. So Sprague dives back safely.
She's probably thinking to herself, maybe I'll stay here this time.
Maybe. So 3 balls, 1 strike, nobody out, 2 on. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Baumgartz calls it and catches it for out number 1, and runners hold. So 1 away.
And now up is your catcher, number 10, Judy Vajelo. And Judy is 0 for 2, flew out to the left fielder in the third inning.
So 1 down for the Tigers here, trying to get these 2 runs back. They trail 2-0, and I have the wrong scoreboard somewhere here. It's 2. Get to the right thing. Okay, I'll take that down. It's 2-0. There's a ground ball. It's going to be right to Schuffenhauer. She'll tag out the runner for the out there and couldn't quite get the ball over to anybody else. But there's 2 away, and runners are still at first.
Well, let's see
second.
what the call is here.
They tagged him. They tagged him out. They tagged her out.
Okay. Yeah, I thought she did, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like it was a good tag.
I thought so.
Yep, it's good. So 2 down for the Tigers here. And here is
Luis.
Yes, it takes ball 1.
And Jimena is 2 for 2. She's got a double and a single.
So 2 away and 2 on. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Yeah, make it a 2-0. Oh, I see what I did. I must have updated the score line and not the ball line in one of my previous updates. It's 2-0 is the score here. The fly ball over there to right field on the run to grab it for the out. A nice play out there by Tiffany Zimbus to grab that on the run, and that will end the inning. Way to the bottom of the 5th. Still 2-0. Shelton, this is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
You know you don't have to wear your PT gear anymore, right?
It's comfortable.
So how's civilian life treating you?
It's fine.
When I got out, I didn't want to admit that there was anything wrong because I felt like a failure. And then I realized, like, there's nothing to be ashamed of. So I started talking to someone. Maybe you are fine, but if you're not, it's okay.
Thank you.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
Bottom of the 5th we go. I'll turn things back over to Aiden Yu.
And leading off for the Highclimbers here in the bottom of the 5th is number 8, the first baseman, Kennedy Woolett, and she grounded out the 3rd to the shortstop. 0 for 1.
First pitch. And strike 1.
A little high, but hit that outside corner.
Second pitch, and that is ball 1. A little low. Actually, way too low, actually.
Just a bit low. Get a chance to listen to Bob Uecker on those Major League movies.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. And I will check that out if I remember.
Just a bit outside.
Here's the pitch, and strike 3, that is out number 1.
And that's the 3rd strikeout for the Centralia pitchers. And now up is your leadoff hitter, and this is Haley Schuffenhauer, and she's 0 for 2, flew out to left field in the 3rd.
And there's a hit.
Into the corner.
And slides to second and is safe.
And now up is Sadie Makowicz, your second baseman, number 21. She's 0 for 2. She hit to the pitcher, or to the first baseman in the 3rd inning.
Here's the pitch. Hits to first base and for out number 2.
Highclimbers trying to get a couple of insurance runs here.
On the play, Schaffenauer made it to 3rd.
And now up is your 3rd hitter this inning, and 3rd in the batting order, Danica Squire. Boy, she's having quite a game. A home run and a double. 2 for 2.
Here's the pitch. Swing to center field, and that is for out number 3.
Yeah, a little shallow fly ball there, and that'll end it for the Highclimbers. They're still up 2-0. We will head to the 6th. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
Right to the 6th inning, 2-0 Shelton. The Tigers coming to bat. Jerry?
Michaela Chavez, the shortstop, number 9, is leading off for the Tigers here in the top of the 6th. And she's 0 for 2 so far, flown out twice to the outfield.
We'll leave the play-by-play in the hands of Aiden Yu. Or should I say in the voice of Aiden Yu.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's the first pitch. A little high for ball 1.
Just a bit high.
Tad bit high.
Just a tad bit.
Here's the pitch for ball number 2. Here's the pitch. Swing to center field. And that is caught by Haley Boyd for out number 1.
And now up is your center fielder, number 16, Holly Wakefield. She's 0 for 2, struck out in the 4th inning.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, the Tigers need to get a couple runs here.
Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
And that hit the leg of
Got
the
it
batter.
smart.
Hit by a pitch, and then going to first base.
And now up is number 17, the right fielder, Peyton Baumel. She's 1 for 2, had a single in the in the 4th.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hit to left side of the field, and then there's dropped. Base hit for the Tigers.
I don't know what the umpire just called there, but I guess it is going to be. That was very interesting. The home plate umpire went out in the middle of the infield and made a call, and it was still an out. So it wasn't an out. Sorry, it wasn't an out. Pardon me, my bad.
Yeah, an error on the left fielder there.
Runners on first and second.
And now up is Chloe Bonomi. And she is 0 for 2.
Hit to right field, out of play for strike 1.
It's a really long strike.
Nice effort out there by Tiffany Zambas.
Here's the pitch. Trying to go back to second, and it did.
That was a really good throw, Jerry. I don't know if you've ever seen that where it catches right on the runner's back. That was perfect placement.
Here's the pitch. Swing to center field. Runner going home. He's She's going home, and she is out.
Nice cutoff to the second baseman, who then threw it to Danica Squire and nailed her there at home to prevent the run. Nice relay.
Two outs for the Tigers.
And a good position for Danica. She was well in front of home plate.
Yeah, she covered that really well.
But we do have runners at second and third, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Double checking.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Tip the bat for strike 1.
That came back hard. I'm glad my camera wasn't over there. Wow.
2 runners in scoring position.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No, I'm sorry.
1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Now
it's 2 balls.
That was my signal for 2 outs. I don't know if that's even accurate, but that was 2 out.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Here's the pitch. And
Allie,
ball 3.
Allie Baumgart tried to get out of this inning.
3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Here's the pitch. And strike 2.
Now, Brooklyn Spring is 1 for 2. And she's trying to hit these 2 runners in scoring position in to knot the game up 2 apiece. We'll see what happens as Danica goes out to talk to the pitcher, Allie.
I'll remind everybody that first base is open.
That's true, 3-2 count.
The count is full with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And that is a foul ball for, foul ball. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. And that will end the inning.
And a clutch strikeout for Allie Baumgart.
So we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Shelton up 2-0. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. And we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Shelton up 2-0. New pitcher for the Tigers. Who is that, Aiden?
That is
number 6.
Holland Wakefield.
Let's see. She did pitch 1 inning. No runs, no hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks in that 1 inning of pitching against Black Hills. And who's leading things off? Oh.
Is number 27, your pitcher, Allie Baumgart. Allie has got a home run and a walk. She's 1 for 1.
And that's a
Well, that was a
foul
high foul ball. That came down. That took a long time to come down, guys. Wow.
Tennis works in some free balls today.
Well, they get returned. You can't play tennis with those softballs.
And they can try. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive to center field, and that's a base hit for Baumgart.
And she is 2 for 2. And now up is your second hit of this inning. Haley Boyd, your center fielder, number 25. She's 0 for 2, struck out in the 4th. And like I said, they're trying to get a couple of insurance runs here, and it looks like we do have a
Big courtesy owner.
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, courtesy runner coming in for Baumgart.
Okay.
That'd be Jorgensen, Riley Jorgensen, if that is her accurate number on the sweatshirt. Sometimes they trade them off, so we'll see.
Looks right.
Yeah, if that's the correct number.
Yeah, that's the correct number. We've been in games where they've put on somebody else's hoodie because it was cold and they forgot theirs.
What a pleasant night tonight.
Yeah.
Though. It's really nice.
Besides the wind.
Be grateful for an artificial turf.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt and trying to steal second, and they won't. That is out number 1.
It's a good try, though, by Jorgensen. Kind of got caught in no woman's land out there. And that was a strike, wasn't it?
Yep.
0 for 1? 0 and 1? Yeah.
With an out now. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Swing to center field. Almost nailed the pitcher in the head for a base hit.
Wow, that was a line drive if I ever heard of one. I saw a line drive.
A lot of velocity.
Wow.
And you know, now they're starting to record in the major leagues how fast that ball is leaving the field.
Off the bat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of neat. That one had a lot of velocity.
It's a good reaction by Wakefield just to get out of the way.
Here's the pitch. For
and now up is
ball 1.
Chris Alvarez, your third baseman. She got a walk back in the 4th. 0 for 1.
Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. For
must be a ball.
Must be.
Chris is trying to advance the runner over to second and try to get her into scoring position. Sorry, I interrupted you.
2 balls, no strikes, and 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 or 3. Hit ball 3.
Don't look at me, look at the guy in the blue.
Here's the pitch. And that is ball 4 to first base.
Good eye by Chris Alvarez. That's her second walk. And now up is your right fielder, Tiffany Zimbus, number 35. She's flown out twice to center field, 0 for 2.
Catcher going to talk to the pitcher.
It's 1 out and 2 on. Okay, this is an annoying song they're playing there. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
No comment.
You like that song?
I used to watch that show all the time.
Okay, well, it's annoying to me. I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, it's repetitive.
So we've got a moment here every Friday. MasonWebTV.com provides helpful driving tips with the Wise Drive, a weekly column by Doug Dahl, a Target Zero manager for the Washington Traffic Safety Commission and a self-confessed traffic safety nerd. The Wise Drive is like Dear Abby, but for driving. The column is primarily driven by reader questions, but also covers current traffic safety issues. You can find it every Friday, MasaWebTV.com. Go ahead, Jerry. Go ahead.
Tiffany Zimbus sipping in.
Here's the pitch. And strike 1. As a runner steals third, it appears.
Yep.
Okay.
There's the corners.
Corners are filled.
Is she saying that she left base early? Let's see if that was what.
No, they're not talking about that, Jerry. It's just a signal from the catcher to the rest of the field.
Okay, just kind of letting them know where to go with the ball, huh?
Right.
Here's the pitch, swing, and a strike 2.
Yep.
Which is a good job on the catcher's part.
Here's the pitch. Swing to right field. Runner comes in for a score. Runner to third. Go, coming home for another run. Runner to third, and she's safe.
She's out.
Oh, out, never mind.
The 2 runs that come in. 2 runs did score, and that's out number 2.
So, Kiona Christ, the left fielder, is up, and she is 0 for 2. Give Tiffany Zimbas a double and 2 RBIs and 2 security runs.
That was a strike. Okay. And there's nobody on base anymore, right?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that will close the inning out.
Yeah, but the Highclimbers add 2 on. They now lead 4-0. We head to the 7th. Tigers down to their final 3 outs. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Mason Health wants you to stay healthy. Are you turning 65? Mason Health can help you maximize all that Medicare has to offer. Did you know Medicare covers preventive services under the Medicare Wellness Program? Medicare coverage includes screenings for depression, diabetes, obesity, and alcohol misuse. You can also get mammograms, pap smears, pelvic exams, and more. Talk to your healthcare provider, or you can find more information on masongeneral.com.
This changes everything. Next TV is here. It's the full-featured digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by fast, reliable Hood Canal fiber internet. Record your favorites on a cloud DVR, then watch from anywhere. Pause and rewind live TV, restart or replay shows you've missed, and more. Call or click hcc.net for a special offer on Next TV today.
And we head to the 7th inning of play, 4-0. The Highclimbers have extended their lead, and the Tigers from Centralia down to their final 3 outs, leading things off.
The third baseman, number 8, Gracie Schofield, and she's 1 for 3, had a single in the 5th inning.
Fouls the first to pitch off for strike 1, sorry. See, now that Aiden's been helping out, I got to get back on my game here. Next pitch is low and outside for ball 1, 1-1. Sorry.
Nice job today, Aiden.
Thank you.
Baumgart's still in the pitching circle for the Highclimbers, trying to close this thing out. Here's a pitch. Outside, ball 2, 2-1. Is the count. Leading things off in the 7th inning for Centralia. Next pitch. Ooh, high and a bit inside. It's a ball 3, 3-1 to Schofield. Schofield? Schofield.
It is Schofield.
Schofield.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Next pitch, high and a leadoff walk for the Tigers here. Get the base runners that they need.
Is number 2, Lauren Wasson, the second baseman. She is 1 for 3, had a single in the third.
I do notice that Alvarez comes in even with Baumgart there in third base line. Throw to first, and they got a runner going to second, and safely over there is Schofield at second. So now the runner's in scoring position for the Tigers. Second pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. Throw to second again. And Schofield is standing up there safely. So 1-1 with one on and nobody out for the Tigers here in the 7th inning. Next pitch. That one's fouled high off the screen. Came down in front of us, Jerry.
Yep.
See Jerry reach for that ball.
Yeah. I was ready.
Yeah, okay. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Wasson. Little dribbler goes back to Baumgart. Throw to first for the out there on the play. Schofield make their way to third, and there's 1 away.
That was good. She got that the easy out. And now up is number 10, the catcher, Judy Vajelo. And Judy is 0 for 3.
The meeting in the pitching circle for the Highclimbers with the infield. Yeah, I wonder if those outfielders feel left out into these little meetings. Little conference in the circle. So no change there. Well, it heads back to first. Makowitz at second. Schaffenauer at short. And Alvarez over at third. And of course, Danica Squire behind home plate. Here's first pitch. That one's fouled straight back. Ooh. You got to be active. You can't just relax it at a ball game, can you, Jerry?
Nope, you sure cannot.
And that's inside for ball 1-1 is the count. The Vajeo. Judy steps back in, waits for the 1-1. 1 out, 1 on. Runner at third. Swings and misses at the next pitch, and that's strike 2. 1-2. Still a runner over there at third. Here's the 1-2. Line drive right to the glove of Schopenhauer. Throw the first for the out, and the run does come in and score, so the Tigers get 1.
And Gracie Schofield is the one that scored on that. So
and there's
grounded
2
out
outs.
to the shortstop.
Yeah.
2 outs. And up and now is your first baseman, number 12, Jimena Louise. And Jimena is 2 for 3, has a double and a single.
So 2 away and 1 in. There's a fly ball that Baumgart's calling it and coming in to get it in foul territory. Yep, and that'll end the game. The Highclimbers knock off the Tigers 4-1 here in Evergreen Conference play. We will take a break. We'll come back. This is Mason Web TV powered by HCC. Jerry will have the happy totals for us in just a moment.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Getting unneeded medications out of the home can help prevent misuse, abuse, and accidental poisoning. The Drug Take Back program provides consumers with a safe means for disposing of unused, unneeded, and expired prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs. Mason County has 10 prescription drug take-back boxes at various pharmacies and tribal locations. For more information, go to medtakebackwashington.org.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job, it's our promise.
Well, it's a final here at Shelton Fastpitch Field, 4-1. The Shelton Highclimbers get their first Evergreen Conference win and their second win over Centralia this season. Jerry, you have some happy totals for us?
I do. Centralia had one run here in the last inning, the seventh inning. They had 7 hits, no errors. The leading hitter for the Tigers was Jimena Louise. She had a double and a single. Gracie Schofield had a hit. So did Lauren Wasson, had a hit. Peyton Bamel had a hit. Chloe Bonomi had a hit, a single. And so did Brooklyn Spray, had a single. That adds up to 7 hits.
Okay.
For the Highclimbers, they had 4 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. And the leading hitters were their third and fourth hitters. Danica Squire had 2 hits, a double, and a home run. And Allie Baumgart had a home run and a single. And so they both had 2 hits to lead the Highclimbers. Haley Schopenhauer also had a double. Haley Boyd had a single. And Tiffany Zimbus had a big hit, had a 2 RBI double. So that adds up to 7 for the Highclimbers. So.
Okay, Jerry, Highclimbers get their first Evergreen Conference win. Their second over Centralia, although the first one didn't quite count because of this weird thing that they do where they play teams not always, but 3 times, and 2 of those are league or conference games. It's kind of an odd deal. I can understand it if you play the first 2 and they count and you need a tiebreaker, but I guess maybe they can refer back to that if it comes down to it. I don't know. But the Highclimbers are now 5-8 on the season, 1-6 in the Evergreen Conference. The Tigers dropped to 8-4, 4-2 in the conference. I still think they're pretty much comfortable at second place. I'd have to double check the standings after the rest of today's play.
That's their second loss
in
league?
In league, yeah. Oh, Aiden, you have anything to add to all this? No, shakes his head.
Game. Hence the name Fastpitch.
Fast.
Good defensive game.
Yeah, it was very good.
Nice weather.
We like
Finally.
that. Well, next up for Shelton is an Evergreen Conference road game Wednesday at Tumwater. Centralia is also on the road Wednesday. They're playing at WF West. Our next broadcast is Wednesday. The North Mason baseball team. Let me reset that. Hosts Squim. First pitch is 4:15 p.m. on Wednesday. And unless you have anything else to say there, either one of you.
No, but we'll get there about an hour and a half early and try to set up, and should be fun. And do we have any more games after that?
We have Thursday, Shelton baseball game against Tumwater on the other field behind us.
Okay.
And then we'll get into next week, which we'll have to take a look at. And wherever the playoffs happen, should be beginning pretty soon for the baseball, in a couple weeks for Fastpitch.
For the boys?
Yeah.
For the boys, yeah.
For the boys, yeah. That would be baseball.
And right now, I was talking to a couple of the players and one of the coaches for the Shelton boys, and they basically got to win out. Right now, they are in third.
Right.
So, but they got that. They split that double header with
Rochester. They
right?
They play at Rochester on Friday, and I think that will decide. They've got Black Hills tomorrow and Wednesday, and then they have basically the tiebreaker with the Rochester if that comes into play on Friday. That's how I see it.
That's the way. Yeah. That's the way they said it too. So you're absolutely correct.
So if that's it for you,
it is.
And for Aiden.
Yep.
Okay, that'll do it for us at Shelton Fastpitch Field. My thanks to Jerry Apple and Aiden Yu for their help with today's broadcast. Final score again, Shelton 4, Centralia 1. We'll talk to you, well, that would be Wednesday from Belfair. Thanks for checking us out on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, was made possible by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, helping provide prescription drug take-back boxes in Mason County. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.